This team is called the Raiders, and the Raiders have been operating since, over 10 years ago now, in fact. We started off with just sort of 5 players at the time, and with funding through the local authority and from the lottery and Sportsmatch, we were able to obtain chairs to get those first 5 players really involved in the sport. But since that time, we've managed to amalgamate with another team based in North London, known as Force, and collectively we are now known as Capital City RF. And between us, we have over 50 players competing right the way through the different divisions of the National League, as well as having a top women's team in the country as well. The Raiders are really here to provide an opportunity for people to enter the sports at that grassroots level. So really taking someone who's never played the sport before and giving them training, providing them with the facilities to enable them to develop their own skills up to the international level. And with that in mind, I'm really sort of delighted to say that we've got a number of junior players who've just been selected for the Great Britain wheelchair basketball team, and also 2 emerging senior players who I hope will make the London 2012 Paralympics, and if not then, maybe the Paralympics in 2016. Today, let's say the sport is no longer just for disabled people. It no longer serves that rehabilitation function. And in fact, in our squad, we've got non-disabled players competing and playing alongside disabled players as well. And I guess today the sport is a sport that's recognised in its own right and has become popular not just within disability sports, but it's popular in sort of the mainstream society as well. And I think if you was to ask any sort of school child to name a Paralympic sport, I think wheelchair basketball will be one of the first one that they would mention.
My name's Jim. A couple of weeks ago I got invited to go to Italy with the GB Juniors to play like a friendly European, which is against other countries, and I got picked because I'm a low pointer because of my disability, and you're only allowed a certain amount of points on court, so the lower the points are, the bit higher points you're allowed on court. I'm quite lucky to be selected because you have to be 14 to be selected, and I literally just turned 14 when I got invited.
So we are here to give everyone a chance to compete and realise their potential in wheelchair basketball, have fun whilst chasing their dreams to perhaps become one of the best players, if not in the country, in the world.